section 26A. 3 times 2, copy, I'm 144-26B is in Adams, New Jersey. 3 times 2, outside 7 Clear Street, shows 10 times from place 20. Good morning. Three Hill 4, show me and 3 Hill 1, 10-8. Shows en route to tag 081.
Hello and good evening. We're getting a little bit of a late start because we just left an individual's house where they helped me out with some scanner settings. I got the new Bofang radio in today, or scanner, and this individual got me all set up. I started programming it myself and it didn't work out the greatest, so they told me to come on by and they got me all set up and ready to go. So we do got 2 scanners going in the vehicle now, both of them picking up different things, which is awesome. And then we've got Shonda getting herself a little frappe drink thing here to get the night started. So as soon as she's done there, we'll be off and rolling. So but for right now, just waiting for her. I figured I'd come on and talk to you guys real quick, let you know what was going on. Good evening, Steve. Good evening, Kevin. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, I now got the Bearcat running in here, and I've got the Bofang running in here. Both of them picking up different channel sets, and it's doing pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I want to give a big thank you to the individual that helped me with the programming and taught me a few things and showed me a few tricks. He would rather remain anonymous, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I'm going to tell that gentleman thank you very much. We appreciate it more than you know. Any little thing that helps us make the stream better is awesome. So in just a couple minutes here, once Shonda gets her drink, we'll be off and running. Good evening, Tina. Good evening, Shanna. Thank you for joining us.
2901 Diamond Street, crest of Locust Street. Foot trees or trash and fire.
You want me to tell you a story about Shonda? Well, what do you want me to tell you? She's been the love of my life for 25 years. She's always been there for me. She takes care of me better than I could ever imagine. She can be a pain in the butt and a handful, but it's worth it every day. Good evening, Terry. Glad to see you. We're waiting for Shonda to get herself a drink here. She said last night getting that frappe woke her up and made her more excited and more awake on the calls, so we're starting off the evening with her getting herself her, whatever you want to call it, frappe, mocha, twisted, blah, blah, blah. It ain't being a suck-up, Kevin. When you've been with someone for 25 years and you still love them, you're doing something right.
Well, could you wake up if I want to?
And once I became injured, she's the reason why I'm still here. So here she comes now with her drink in her hand. Alright guys, so Shonda's got herself her drink. She's getting in the car and we're going to get this night started. Holy cow, are you going to drink all that?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I've never been here. I didn't know.
So she's got herself the big gulp version of a frappe, so...
We good.
Hello, Jan. Good evening. Call it yuck. Got it, Bob. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, Jan. So like I was saying, guys, we got a little bit of a late start because I had to take my new scanner. I had it programmed. It was working, but not up to par by any means. And the gentleman that had me come by, he had it set up and running, and it would have taken me longer than it took him to hook it up to his computer, and bam, and it was done.
Company 42, rotational by sheep alone.
All right, what do we got coming through here? We have a structure fire. Where is this at?
Ooh, hopefully in Rosedale.
Looking right now. Let's see where we're at.
Structure response 14 area. Engine 14, engine 9, truck 15, battalion 2, 123,
We'll go right.
Charles.
So we have a structure fire on Amber Grove Way, which is 16 minutes out. We are going to head to that.
Advising full gas from the stove. Can be smelled at Stanford. Occupants advised to evacuate. Assignment on fire 2.
Keep going for 6 miles, and you're going to make a left on Harris. All right, guys. So we are en route to a structure fire on Amber Grove. We are 15 minutes out. Yeah, that's a hell of a drink right there.
Yeah. Well,
She got the big gulp of frappes. So how was everyone's day? How's everyone doing? Let me read. This doesn't look right. I'm going to adjust this. That's better.
Another one. Section 21. Medical aid 2156, section 13. A Adam 424 Winter Street, unit 10.
Alright, so now we're rolling to this structure fire. Yeah.
and thank you very much, Shanna.
She got herself the big gulp of frappes.
Be up the rest of the night.
And to the gentleman that helped me out with this radio, this is amazing.
Yes.
I cannot believe this. Hello, Jamie. Good evening. Figure we have to head to that side of the town anyway, so we might as well go to it.
Current 77 Volkswagen out of Boston.
No.
Boston pickup line.
Come on. There we go. We can do it. Alright, so 12 minutes out. Yes, I did, Jamie. I went ahead and messaged the person you had told me to, but I hadn't heard back from him yet. And in the meantime, I had reached out to a few others, and I ended up reaching out to what I'm going to consider to be the right person. Because this radio is, wow. So let me see what we got going on here.
Take your driving.
We also have an expanded traffic collision, but that one's way far out. So we'll go to the fire first, and if something...
Fire's still going.
Fire's still going. Alright, so we're 11 minutes out, guys. 11 minutes out. She's going to pull on all weaker with this size frappe she has.
Y'all need driving lessons.
So once again, we are en route to a structure fire that is on Amber Grove. We are 11 minutes out.
At Albany.
How's everyone's day? How's everyone doing? I noticed the moon looks wicked. The sky looks wicked. I think we're going to be in for a pretty busy night tonight. At least I'm hoping. Alright, that car sounds like it's farting. She's going, Jan. She's going. Yeah, Bob, we know about that TC. We're just heading to the fire first because it is closer. If the fire turns out to be bunk, we'll head to the TC, which is out off a weed patch, so it's a little ways away.
1241, medical aid. 1241, C103, section 33, B-Boy, 1875 East California Avenue. Patient will be in the parking lot.
8 minutes out, guys. 8 minutes out.
First stabbing stage. 1241, copy. 1241, for copy.
I told you you're going to make a left at Harris, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I thought I did. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, a little bit. 1.8 miles. So once again, for anyone that may have just shown up, we are en route to a structure fire on Amber Grove. We are 7 minutes out. This air quality here looks like it's overcast during the middle of winter, but it's muggy and hot out. It's nasty. Brown overcast. That's what it looks like, a bunch of smoke in the air. It's nasty. Half mile left. So we're 5 minutes out, folks. 5 minutes out. Tell if there's smoke because it's so damn nasty outside. We'll turn the scanner down a little bit. Alright, what do we got going on here? Jamie, did you buy your top fan badge? Let me know who else got a top fan badge, so that way I can turn that setting off. Just playing with you guys, just playing with you guys. Yeah, it's just nasty out. 1 mile, a right on the Wilderness Drive. I know. He's putting along. Hello, Trish. Good evening. Almost missed you there for a second, but I caught it. So we are en route to a structure fire on Amber Grove. We are 3 minutes out. I can't tell if that's smoke coming up or just smoke in the air. We are 2 minutes out on this, folks. 2 minutes out. I can't tell you if there's smoke because there's so much smoke in the air. I can't tell. So, but if this turns out to be a nothing call, then we're going to head to the TC that's on a weed patch.
It will take a minute to get there.
Yeah, a lot of people with allergies and all this smoke in the air and just nastiness. Look at this guy, no lights on. My youngest daughter has allergies. She's been posted up in the house all day. I don't blame her. I'm gonna make a right on Wilderness. Right here.
Albany 2042. Back at 910 Albany.
We're gonna make a right on Alder Point.
Cedar stand.
What?
Cedar stand.
Yeah, I don't know. It's go to Cedar Stand, then that's what it's telling you. This is Park Heath. Where was that at there? This is right here. They're saying something's throwing off sparks and they're going to need PG&E to respond. I don't know if that's this one or... On the left. I see a fire truck and it has no lights on, so it looks like this call is a nothing call. Go up to the end of the street just to make sure. Yeah. Let's see here.
I'll follow the fire truck.
Yep. Right now, it didn't refresh. It just downgraded right now when I refreshed it. Okay, so the next one is... We're going to go to a TC on McKee Road and Weed Patch Highway. Well, let me make sure it's not too far first.
We're far out southwest.
Yeah, that's going to be a no-go on that one. That'll take us over 25 minutes to get there from here because we're far out. So, we will go ahead and make our way into central Bakersfield area and we will wait for the next call to come through. Jamie stole the badges and she's selling them. What do we got? Okay, Garces Highway. That's Delano. No go. So this is the fire truck that responded to the call that just turned in front of us.
41 State 2045.
So once again, guys, we're going to make our way back into central Bakersfield area, wait for a call to come through, and then we will hit it. I'd go right. Ain't no reason to go farther out. Just go Gosford to like White Lane or something like that. Yeah, Trish, this weather / environmentals that's going on right now is something completely nasty.
Traffic for 10-1.
left, you go right. Alright, anything else going on there? Medical emergency. I can imagine.
Stand by one.
It's probably somebody choking. They can't breathe.
Yeah, I can't breathe in this environment that's going on right now. Stabbing, where at? Where's the stabbing now? Let's go.
Washington Street, California. At page 103, 28, Joseph Charles. Looking to stage for an assault.
Washington and California, an assault, but time we get there, it'll be nothing.
501.
CDB 501. 1097 all agencies on C 198.4.
So once again, guys, we're going to go ahead and roll into the downtown Bakersfield area, central Bakersfield, and wait for a call to come through. Hopefully something will happen before we get there and we can roll to it.
Turn on your lights, buddy.
It's crazy because it looks like it's just major overcast or major smoky. Air One's not launching due to weather. So tonight's the night where the criminals can get away with more because there's going to be no chopper. Wow, that's the first time the scanner's been quiet. Nope. Nope. Someone signing off.
Angela, copy.
So we got a whole list of medical emergencies again, but nothing else. Some will come through. It just feels like that kind of night. Small outside fire, but the time we got there, it'd be out. Yeah, Jan, you know what you got to do to get it. If I could give everyone one, I would, but that's not me. That's a Facebook thing. Hello, Amy. Don't announce what, Jana.
I think the badge.
Oh, about the badges?
I think that's a badge. A little icon.
If I could, I'd give everyone one. I would. That would give me leverage, something I could take back from you guys when you act up. Like grounding a kid and taking their toy away.
Speaker 491, I'll be handling 31 as the third.
You know what, Kevin? I'm not sure.
McKee Road and New Dutch Highway at page 125, 31 CS in Charles and Lamont. Your first in is going to be Baker 501.
Are they calling for more reinforcements on that?
491. 494. She handling 31 3300. We have a Roger Drive, West Arrow, at page 102.
No. Well, I'm glad we didn't go to that TC out on Weed Patch. It looks like they dropped it. No, they didn't drop it, but it's taken care of. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing this evening? So tonight we started off in the northwest side of town,
Roger that.
getting a scanner fixed up for us, which is what you're hearing right now, and it's working fantastically. I mean, I haven't had, my Bearcat hasn't worked this good. So yeah, I agree that these Bofang scanners are, for the money, you can't beat it. Definitely can't beat it. But we started off on the northwest side of town, getting that done, and Shonda got a big gulp frappe, and
I didn't. Live and learn.
it's all good, Jonathan. As long as the kids are in bed, now you can have fun. What Jamie say? No control over it. That's right, Jamie. The only control we have on badges is whether we display them or not.
That's a negative. We're trying to get a hold of him.
So yeah, we started off in the northwest. We went over to a call for a structure fire on the southwest, which was bunk. So now we're rolling into central Bakersfield, waiting for a call in between them that we can go to.
33705, receiving 1021 on a non-emergency line. There was a 505D driver in the background. No answer on call back. 3603 coming.
So what do we got here?
TVD buggies operating in a river bed. Keep at the river walk control.
Get her, Cody, get her. There is a lot of traffic out tonight.
They're no longer Washington.
You'll get it again, Shannon.
California.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
41 into 41 won't take that. That might make it call. Everything now honored. Agent D, you copy truck 41 will back. We have to do engine 41 and they want to.
Kevin. Actually, I think Terry's got that badge. Terry's the most favorite person on the page. You need backup, Cody? Code 33? In the face of danger of a wired Jumela? Oh, okay. So it's really fun then because you don't know what each other's going to say. What's up, SBM3? How you doing tonight? I seen you post. I just didn't know if it was which one it was, so I was waiting to see. Terry usually shares my page about 156 times a night. So I got to show the love to Terry. And then from there, it's usually Taco Jan.
You ready for some tacos, Jan?
Cody says bring K9.
That's second ambulance. Those going.
Need a bear trap, Cody?
Move. Long pedal on the right.
How come you always find the lanes with the people that
I
sit
don't
there?
know.
What's up with that?
I don't know. They like messing with me. Okay, nothing's going on.
Yeah, we're waiting for something to come through. Something will hit.
The rest of your radio transmission broke up. Confirm your inquiry.
Got an illegal fire.
The RO is still en route. We advise her to continue.
Yours went away, Terry? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
You'll get it back. I know on one of the pages I go to, I've had the sharer badge, the top fan badge, and the supporter badge. And then a few nights ago, they were all gone. I'm like, what the?
I can't take it no more.
Uh-oh, Jamie's going to release the cat. So where are all the fires at that are bringing in all this smoke? George on YouTube. Right now there's currently no calls, so we're just heading into downtown central Bakersfield. So we can be in a centralized location. If something pops off, it's easier to get to. So just waiting for a call right now. That's right, Amy. Sharing is caring.
As long as you're not on the road. That's not caring.
So all the fires are from up north? Is that what it is? It's okay, Shannon.
You're now clear to enter.
You gotta have some fun.
7, you can 1022. Your call was the same call as 49 calls.
It's the longest turn lane, and I'm going.
Don't flip the car. Ah, she's gonna kill me. Ah! Oh. Vegas looks foggy this morning. It was all fires. Yeah, leave it to California. Yeah, I was pretty much inside all day, doing the arm exercises the doctors got me doing, and programming the radio, the scanner, and other miscellaneous stuff. And I stepped outside and I was like, what? Is it winter? And then I felt how hot it was. I'm like, man, this is just weird.
21. At the curtain, 1 after 29 is the Charles, the parking lot for a hemorrhage.
Oh, for a hemorrhage. There's just fires all over the place right now, huh? I don't know why. Every time we drive by the street up here, I get freaked out since that little old lady wanted to beat my butt down here that one night.
Get a good spread of hospital 901 Olive Drive. After you come here, 211 is David. You look into the theater room for a person not alert.
Copy, shows 10-5 to Good Samaritan Hospital on the 99 South expected.
Oh, Jamie, you don't even know what Goofy is yet. We're keeping it mellow. Last night I was asked by my mod how many rock stars I had. So I gotta find that equilibrium point. Which, depending on my mood, depends on where that point's gonna be on a daily basis.
490. Family 33, 119, Sonata Drive, from the Jump Sport, Avenue 3962 in Charles. You for abdominal pain.
There is a lot of medical calls tonight. I thought last night was bad, man. Yeah, here in California, they don't do so well on controlling the wildfires. Man, that was a squeeze right there.
And they're playing on it. That's how accidents
Hold on.
happen.
Oh.
491 copy. 491, can you copy your assignment? My apologies, you were covered.
That sounded like it was going to be a good one. That's right, SPM3. I'm trying just for you. So we have now made it into the central Bakersfield area. We are now getting ready to pass traffickers in. The place I really wish would go up in flames because it does no purpose but to bring back bad things that happened. And it would do good to burn because it wouldn't hurt anyone and it would get it out of here. Once we cross this light here, we will then be on Lizard Lane. You are welcome, SBM3. SBM3 is my mod that challenges me. She makes me a better person. She's not afraid to tell me how it is. If we were in person, she'd probably smack me around, to be dead honest with you. And that's what makes her good for me and Shonda and for this stream.
Most definitely.
Jonathan says I do 3 to 5 rock stars. If I did 3 to 5 rock stars a day, I'd be 6 feet under.
You know you want to turn. Right there. No, you missed it.
You always find a slow car to get behind. I swear you do. No, we are not stopping to talk to a lizard. I haven't even seen one yet. That's the weird part.
They're in hiding right now. For a moment.
All the smoke got them scared away or something. I don't know.
515. Copy.
SBM3 says, I would never smack Shonda. But I'd tear you up, David. Oh.
That's okay, I'll just smack myself then.
No, I see what SBM3 come up and smack me. You'd smack me too.
I'd never do such a thing.
You'd be like, just in case you missed.
That's not me. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I ain't offering no hookers no money. That's called solicitation. You go to jail for that.
I really don't see any. Or hiding.
They're all tending to their customers.
No.
See, it smells like fire over here. I smelled it back there a little bit. Let's go ahead and go to our little spot there. Take a couple minute break so you can stretch your legs before they get too wound up.
That's somebody riding.
Yep, I seen them. Because I do want to adjust something on the Bearcat real quick.
from 223 and 58.
Look, it's Bumblebee. Alright guys, so we're going to take a couple of minutes here. I'm going to adjust a couple of things on the Bearcat scanner and give Shonda a little chance to stretch her legs and us an opportunity to get a call to come through.
Yes, hopefully soon.
Because we want to get to something. Alright. Okay, I see what's going on there. Okay. 007's around.
City Baker 491, we are canceled by fire, no patient contact. 491 coming to the canceled by fire.
Alright, so now I've got that dialed back in.
3 Valley 170, out to 119.
2 is a closer unit to the facility. 1741 Cheatham Avenue with focus in Lane. Update 12404 via Zip Charles. You be recommended for difficulty rated.
Man, you guys really miss 007, don't you?
515, you get 1022 for a closer unit. Continue to Metro advise at 45.
City Baker 516 Thank you, sir.
I'm looking here to see where 007 currently is.
Baker 512.
Alright, 007 will probably make an appearance soon.
Situation.
41 completed. Local Bay Times 7.
253, confirm.
Alright.
Okay, good job.
302 10-8, Allied 096.
Of course I got the milk.
302-10-4, sufficient station 27, correction 26, 17, healing.
Oh, that's cool. You got some toll house too? Right on. Sean does out here like running laps.
Northbound 99 at Stockdale.
Sean, we gotta go to the 99.
First deputy Adam 069 7346. Vehicle has fresh damage. You have any calls? 2002 Vermont area.
Well, hold on. That might have been something different than I thought. Kevin, Toll House sucks.
Control for that 510.
You do what you gotta do, Terry. I know what it's like.
Call nearby station center block number, so highway 7 go. S602, the subject ran away, she was baggy clothes, possibly around the construction area. Just for information.
The Bakersfield Center M124. What time to call back? 7. Adam X-Ray William 599. Should be for gray Ford Fusion 4-door. For G George. And then you.
Country. Northwest 103, south, northbound 99, Stockdale.
Northbound 99 in Stockdale, there's something going on. Let's go check it out.
Andrew 1195, Mountain 3.
Yeah, northbound 99 near Stockdale, there's something going on.
Channel 1, Stockdale. Channel 199, Stockdale.
Yeah, I hear it again. All right, guys, we're gonna head over to northbound Stockdale 99 at Stockdale and see what's going on over there.
More transient, becoming more believe that it was passersby. They were last week towards the laundromat.
That is correct, Kevin. Absolutely correct. Messing with the fat man's Oreos like messing with someone's life. Yeah. Whatever it is, they just went to channel 1 on it. I hate it when they do that. So now we gotta go look.
C41087-060 on S, authorized.
Oh, the lizards are now out. And we're leaving the area. So guys, we're on our way to the 99 at northbound Stockdale. We're calling for units over there. We want to see why.
From Broadway.
That unit just said he was en route in code. So we're gonna go find out why. Just trying to listen to the scanner guys to see if I can get an idea of what it is that's going on over here.
I will find the driver, put him on white wall, white or light gray Dodge Charger 8, Sam Mary, Team 391. Racing under the vehicle, last southbound, control to clear. 515, 32 in Arvin.
Barely hear that guy.
You're 32 in Arvin at 126 Arvin Avenue with across the North Derby. Map page 144, 23 Diaz and David. Moving for a cardiac issue.
Man, there is a lot of medicals tonight. Must be this air quality. Bob. Brimhall and Coffee. We're on our way to Brimhall and Coffee for a 2-vehicle TC.
Units recovery, 3 Chop 3, I copy 10-8, so have a unit. 3 Central 3, copy Ohio plate, John Frank Yellow, 5405, on a red Cadillac, still.
What's up, Edward Ruff on YouTube?
10-4.
We are en route to Brimhall and Coffee for a traffic collision, 2-vehicle collision. Wow, the lights are working for us tonight?
One, I can be in red, the big hall. We're trying to stop. We're trying to stop plating.
Motor 3 is you say the driver's out, yellow 435,
Yep, someone crossing the crosswalk.
Tag 126, all that.
Oh, that's all over gentlemen. You're good, man. You're good. Take
There
your
you
time.
go.
Take your time.
Yep.
It's when I see a 20-year-old doing that.
So officer, on the 17th.
So once again, guys, we're en route to Brimhall and Coffee for a 2-vehicle TC.
City West stop. 3 Central, 3 North South Bridge. On a 2004 Cadillac.
And there's our call that just came through on Pulse Point. So to the gentleman that programmed my scanner tonight, you are awesome.
Terry Holland.
I got that call over the scanner about 4 minutes sooner than it even came out on Pulse Point. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up right here.
65 is 11 truck, 65 battalion, 6 with ambulance. Q02, section 32 B-boy, 8501 Brimhall Road, Crescent River Ranch, Coffee.
We're about
Route, 2 vehicles, a sedan versus a semi-truck, nothing further, 710-4, tag 24.
sedan versus semi-truck. This has got a little more interesting. We are 8 minutes out.
Richard 3, with the 1450.
Thank you, Edward.
310.
We appreciate it, and we're glad you're here.
At Advanced Women's Health.
3 Hill 2, COH 98, 704,
32 feet away from the tag. For a traffic collision.
152048.
450.
So yeah, that was definitely cool. I got that call over the
To
scanner
enter party 1.
a lot quicker than it came out on Pulse Point. So that is definitely awesome. So we're about 7 minutes out on this, guys.
3 copy, minor injuries. 658 plus 66A. 232.
It's a vehicle versus semi. I believe minor injuries.
52402. Recovering.
We are 3.1 miles away.
Does you know what traffic?
302, subject COH 98, route to 901T.
302 10-4, 2658, Oswald Street at the fast trip.
What's on 410 beat route to 1C.
Confirm your ID, you had static.
What's on 410?
So we're 6 minutes out on this call.
What's on 410-4?
6 minutes.
321 on route 1 from Fairfax, Panorama.
3-1 copy.
Copy, repeat 10 route to 1T.
1.2 mile ride.
10-4.
I know you already know where you're going. I'm just telling you the logistics of it.
Units routes that I don't want to see. I don't colored 4-door sedan run over, correction, ran up on the sidewalk and ran over a pedestrian. Currently bleeding and limping.
Where's that at? Vehicle ran up on the sidewalk and ran over a person. Don't know where that one's at, though. So we're 5 minutes out on this guy. Vehicle. That's probably going to be our vehicle versus dead.
3-2-10-4. 524.
That one's on Oswell Street. So that one's on the other side of town. So we're definitely going to stick to this one that we're on first.
Engine 42, Engine 2, Battalion 1, C10322, B-Boy at fast trip. 2698, Oswald Street, Auburn. For a vehicle versus pedestrian, 705.
What's up, Paul DeFrizio? Good evening. Thank you for being here.
3 Northwest copy. This is a team ordering at Little Features on Callaway. 302-297. That's 45. 494. I'll need you to stay back to Metro 66A.
Not a lizard.
494. In the hill, 2630 Moscow Street. Dispatcher. What copy was 5? 10310-4.
Right on, Paul. We appreciate it, man.
4
We are en route to a TC, semi versus vehicle. We're about 3 minutes out. There is another call for a vehicle versus ped. Vehicle drove up the curb and ran over a pedestrian, but that's on the other side of town. So we are going to hit this scene first, because by the time we get to the other one, it would be over.
Vehicle versus pedestrian. 7-4. Admin 45, 1022. Unit 1101T, driver was an unknown license male, bald, very short hair, tall, heavy set, possibly wearing an unknown color baseball cap. 505, heading to 54D.
Then make a left on Brim Hall.
Right up there.
494, continues to...
I'm staying behind this guy. The next light.
We'll be safe. Don't got to worry about that. Yeah, Bob, I know about the vehicle versus ped, but it's over on Oswell, so we're going to try to hit this one first here, since we are literally 2 minutes out. And then after that, if the other scene is still going, we will make our way there, but it'll probably be over before we can get there. You see where the vehicles are going.
There's a lot of parking over here. So.
It's in the parking lot. So it's probably going to be something minor. Make a left right here. They're saying it's in the parking lot. There's a semi. Is that a car hanging out from under it? Kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
Right here behind the engine.
They go right in the parking lot. No, there ain't nothing hanging out from under it. It's a bumper. Park right over there.
34. 34 with name Street 9, Section 12 Adam. I will feel 1 7 Boxer Street, that's a 10 and 11. Stationary First Avenue.
7, however, appears on AC.
So what vehicle? The other vehicles over there, but they got medical with them. So this is the diesel here. So it looks like the diesel was parked and the car decided to try to plow it. I'd say that the truck won. The other vehicle is over here. So I'm going to try to come up and get you guys a picture of the front. But there is medical over there. Oh yeah, the front of that car is toast. So as you can see, the vehicle didn't fare well against the diesel. All right. So we're going to go ahead.
Windshield's cracked too.
Yeah, the windshield's cracked and the driver's bleeding. I do not want to get the driver on camera because he's rocking around. Looks like he's in a decent amount of pain. So I don't want to get him on camera. Show him some respect. He's in pain right now. So we'll move along to the next one. We know the vehicle didn't fare too well against the diesel. The diesel just simply has a bent mud flap. But the vehicle, however, is toast.
Stage 10319C is the Charles stage.
Yeah, I don't know if they tried to drive off or what, because the diesel's out on the street.
05.
And
I'll meet you back in Metro. Advise it.
The car is in the parking lot, so I don't know if he was trying to drive off or... It seems kind of weird how far away he is. Maybe disorientated. He is bleeding from the head, so...
He might not have been wearing his seatbelt and hit his head on the
Yeah,
windshield.
he may not have been, because he looked like he was beat up. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, that's loud. Turn that down. Okay, so the vehicle versus PED, it looks like they called off medical on it. So I don't know if it just wasn't that bad or if it was real bad. But either way, we're on our way to the next call. It looked like there was one occupant of that vehicle, Jan. There was a gentleman. Looked like he was in about his mid to late 30s. Maybe early 40s. But he was in some pain. He was rocking around, had blood coming down the side of his face, so didn't really want to mess with him too much there. This is zoomed, isn't it? Let me fix that. There we go. How you get out of here?
Over another speed bump.
Now, these speed bumps ain't no joke.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't, it's fine. So on to the next one. Didn't see a whole lot of reason to stick around. Got the damage of the rig and the damage of the car. Got it, Jan. just got a bunch of medical calls and one hazardous condition. Yeah, why not? Something will happen here.
10-4. 3 times 2, 1 times 2, 322.
Yeah, and that TSX, George, that's Shonda's car. She's the one driving us around. We lost audio, Jonathan? Oh, it was this Bluetooth? Don't scare me like that, Jonathan.
Female subject is located in the RP front yard. Appears to be disoriented or sleep suffering from psychic. Stage report testing.
All right, so we're going to roll back into Central Bakersfield like usual. Something happens before then, we're going to it. If not, we'll roll around downtown until something does. Turn this one back up.
It's like she said East Hills, but East Hills.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
No.
505.
It's all good, Jonathan. It's all good.
One top 2, 10-4. One top 2, 10-4.
So that vehicle versus pet dropped all the way, so it must have been nothing, which is a good thing.
They'll be just south of San Miguel.
You'll be in a white sedan on the coast street between San Miguel Lane and Almond Street for difficulty reading. 3 times 1.
Please on off your lights are located the victim. We'll be on the overpass.
Public photography, hello, thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening.
378 William Lincoln Williams 377 on Nissan.
10-4.
We're hoping to get another call for you guys.
That we are.
One top 3, they both have current 21 Nissan local.
Let's go first for medical rate moving 297.
4.
California. Robbery in progress. Burlington Coat Factory.
Okay. I know where that's at.
Okay, Okay, guys, we are en route to California Avenue to Burlington Coat Factory for a robbery in progress.
Tell me first on all the best ones today. 10 minutes with the patient at PD at 1236.
Jonathan. Call on structure fire, yeah. Trafficker in needs to burn.
California.
Bakersfield, 926 from 32 downtown. California, second half. Back around late 20s. Black family out of gray shirt, black shorts. 2 points backpack. He's armed with the 69. Do you have any need for 1098?
I'm not sure, DFL. There is a lot. The air quality out here is horrible.
It looks like an overcast winter day almost. That's how nasty it is.
Yeah, it's like brown outside.
You got highway patrol right there, so.
490.
Seen him. Yeah, and I'll wait.
Yep. So we're en route to Burlington Coat Factory for a robbery in progress. It's just right in here, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're a minute out once the light turns green.
DC-77. I was actually a child. You canceled. Mission actually yesterday, but the 12:30.
Medical attention. Action vehicle fled northbound 2th Street.
There's Alex.
301 10
There's not even cops over here.
There's not even cops here yet?
That's the one I have a launcher.
Got a bunch of people standing around in the front.
Northbound copy. The second half is going to be DRT. Something off like Joanne Cruz. Inside now 20. Tan shirt, blue jeans. Negative injuries. She's still 10 at 7.
So if it was robbed, then they already got out of there. There was a bunch of people standing around in the front of the store, but that's about all we can see. Now, police are rolling up.
Standing by the door's direct officers. The subject is currently standing in line acting as he's like a purchase.
Okay, the subject is standing in line like he's going to purchase something. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Should I back up a little?
Yeah, back up a little bit so you can get the front door on camera. Right here. Okay, guys, so the suspect is in line acting like he's going to buy something. There is an employee out front right now speaking to the officers. I think that one's far. I'm going to check it just to make sure, but I think that's...
10-4 moving 2 vehicles, a white Dodge Challenger fled their speed. Ridge 4.
Yes, we beat the cops here.
Capture a rescue in the area of Red Rock, Ranford, and Goler. Revising his quad battery has died and he's stranded in the desert. CBP for GPS coordinates will be within 20 meters, 90% accuracy.
So right now we're staying back, focused in on the front door. BPD has entered the building.
And then one went behind the building.
Yeah, one went behind the building. So we'll see what happens here.
Copy. Somebody call. We're available. Was that, were we supposed to be in place of 14? That all copy?
Yeah, it's a TC. So guys, we got a call for a traffic collision. Or we can stay here and see what happens with this robbery in progress. What do you guys say? Stay on the robbery or go to the collision?
Collision's about 15 minutes away.
Negative on 211, so we can check.
Unit 2 recovering 305 by copy of the unit with subject running 10-9.
Subject running in the rear.
Shit. The cops are gonna move. I can't go.
Shit, subject's running in the rear. Get her run back. Get her run back before they do. Go.
Confirm your ID.
Robert, description of previous. What's up?
Westbound. He's running this way.
Behind the business, westbound, to the Hispanic male. 033 Channel 1, 2400 California. Correction, 033 Channel 2.
Is that Alex?
4900 California.
No.
Follow that cop. Follow the cop. Follow the cop.
That's an employee. Nope, there's another cop.
Go. Go.
And another cop.
So the suspect is running. BPD is chasing him. Let's go.
I didn't want to get in the cop's way.
Copy, still running westbound.
He's still running westbound.
Good? We good?
You're good this way. Go. There's a cop in the road that was chasing him.
I can't go in there.
Yeah, you can.
No, there's a cop right there.
He hopped the wall. He hopped the wall. So guys, the suspect ran behind the business into another location and hopped the fence. Turn around.
Plate 6, Union Charles Zebra 22 bus, couple victim vehicle.
Metro 6, 10-4.
They put the dog on him? Let's go back.
Copy, gray shirt, black bandana, black shorts, and the turquoise backpack.
After the backpack. Escorted merchandise. Back to the rear parking lot store.
521, you're not clear to enter. 521, not clear to enter. 437, 1022 for a bar, 31 in Arvin.
Copy.
Robert 27, 10-4.
Yeah, someone was screaming.
Facility.
This dude's gonna drive off the curb.
Company of the training facility.
He's on the grounds of the police facility.
Cross under the bridge.
He just crossed over something.
So he's off that way. I can't get over that way.
What is over that way?
I don't know, but
Isn't that the train yard?
He's going northbound or southbound?
Yep. But there's no way to get there.
Yeah, he's on foot and he was moving fast.
Yeah, that cop had no chance when he was chasing him.
Do you really want to handle?
There's literally no.
He got himself behind the fence near the train yard area.
And the train stopped, so he could climb right over that.
He crossed the bridge. That's what I thought I heard too.
And then southbound toward the police facility and then southbound direction.
So if I go, let's see.
Pull into the rear of the facility on California on the ATL.
There's no one in
We'll have a unit set up
California.
on Easton, have a unit set up on California, and have a unit set up on Morella.
Unit, you're covering 3161. Take the radio.
Have to go right,
Where you want
so-
you set up.
They're setting up a perimeter.
Have a unit set up on California, just south of the training facility, and have a unit
Go.
set up on Morella. That's going to be the northern part. That's on the southern perimeter.
So they're setting up a perimeter on this guy to try to trap him in.
3 South 3, we're 1097 the code traffic. We're south of the training facility.
3 South 3, copy.
Well, 51, we need a unit to the north.
Additional unit to the north.
How do we get back there to that train facility?
Motor 3, copy, 77 on the north.
I know.
Morella?
51, we're going to take
Not Morella,
unit set up Morella, and that should be
no,
the
it didn't.
perimeter.
Go down to the I think it's Mohawk or whatever it is.
The
And
next
then you come around, there's where that one apartment complex where we got my Volkswagen from.
Yeah.
And then you come down there on the backside of Truxton, and then you can enter that Caltrans yard right there, which is right near the train yard.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
We're gonna try to get in on this for you guys.
Trying.
Okay, that one needs to shut up. Come on, there you go. You do have an officer in this lane right here.
301 up.
They got a, okay, so he's waiting to see if anyone comes from this side.
We're gonna turn over here like we're going to Discovery.
Yeah, we can go around the backside of Discovery and see.
Southbound.
Well, this guy was moving.
Big cop right there.
Yeah, there's a cop in here too, inside of Discovery Center near the Kaiser building. So they've got a big perimeter set up. So I'm hoping that he comes out in an area where we are, and we get to get that for you guys. We're gonna try our best.
Stop. Expired on a 2003 Cadillac. Bubble.
40, Emerson.
Copy, negative on until 1148.
That guy got out of the back of that store quick, fast, and in a hurry. He was moving. If you wouldn't have waited for the cop, you could have got in front of him.
I'll show you an inside to the Atlantic Channel.
So we're gonna see if we can get in on the backside of this in the area where the train yard is and Caltrans. I'm sure units are probably already over there, but yep, units are already over there. Yeah, Terry, I don't care for that building either. That's where my pain management doctor's at. That guy could be anywhere by now. That's the problem.
Yeah,
But they got a description of him.
Well, I'm sure on camera too. He's seen, so they'll know exactly what he looks like.
Yeah, without Air 1, he's got a good possibility. No, we can't go in there, but we can park right out front.
Across the street.
I want to look in. Oh, they got units in there everywhere.
You can park across the street though.
No, he ain't going to come through here.
He's probably hiding somewhere in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of area where he can hide. The problem is the fence is a covered fence, so. But that's one. There's about 7 units in there right now, but we can't.
Yeah,
That's gated right there, so that's county officials only that can get in there. No, Air 1 is grounded due to weather quality tonight. At least that's what it was earlier.
We're on the perimeter. Any opportunity to search going on?
Let's go around backside over there and wait and see, because once they nab him, they're gonna get him because he's got nowhere to go inside that yard.
He hopped that one fence in a matter of a half a second.
Yeah, he hopped that fence like a tiger.
He'll hop this fence just like a tiger.
Maybe at 805 Chico Park. We have a unit checking out.
So we've went around the whole perimeter, and they've got it set up. They've got him trapped in where he's at.
And then he ran southbound towards the sub area leading to the training facility.
So he's right in this yard right over here.
Problem is, there's a million places for him to hide. Shoot, he can climb on top of a train and hide.
Yeah, but you can't hide from that dog forever.
701, quick with there's your challenge 2.
Yeah, that dude was moving. He was putting lengths on that officer like it was nothing. That officer was on him like flies on stink. And he just, it was like he hit the nitrous button and was gone.
Any unit for a suicidal subject, 3 John Mark Street, essential zone. Female participant taking half full tilt.
Alright, so that TC that was on White Lane that I had thought about going to, it was called off anyway, so that's a good thing that we didn't go. Do you want to come over here back behind the business, because there is officers over there all over the place, so if they find the guy, they're going to have to bring him back out on that side.
Yeah, if they find him in the train yard, they'll just take him to one of the patrol cars in there.
Guy had to have had something else he was running for, because nowadays, simple shoplifting or something like that, they pretty much just ticket you and let you go.
Yeah,
so he had to have had a firearm and was definitely trying to actually rob the store in order.
Said armed robbery, didn't they?
I could have sworn they did, but I forgot if it was armed robbery or just robbery in progress. So
301.
301, vehicle southwest current 19 Nissan, local.
Yeah, but for that many cops to show up, it had to have been an armed robbery.
yeah, it had to have been. So right behind these buildings to the right is the train yard. That's where he's suspected to be right now.
Male in a wheelchair.
That's a good spot right there to see the video.
There's top flight security.
65 fireworks.
So you got officers in the back of the building over here still. And security.
At Fort Bears Drive and De Petro Drive. Illegal fireworks, refusing contact.
They did say something about southbound, so maybe he tried to take back off southbound. I don't know. Let's go over there.
I know, but the cop had walked in the
Yeah, I
street.
know.
They didn't-
Pull right up over there.
Copy, buddy.
the street over there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're still checking out. 52 fires. 52 fires.
Pull in the driveway right here. Right here. Right here.
Directly from 1417 Berkshire. Across the Little Valley Street.
Want to go back over there so we can face toward the officers. They have to have them isolated in that area over there because that's where their presence is the highest.
They just parking right here.
You can't see nothing.
Can't go right there. We'll be behind him.
304 Spirit, medical en route. Frontier Visa, female with slightly toxic
There's no other.
Pull on this side.
There is an opening over there.
See if we can see out of that opening over there. That's a step up there, so be careful. That's the kind of stuff that'll kill an oil pan. Yeah, he might be, but they've moved their area to right here, so we're trying to see why.
No.
Is that a driveway we can get out over there?
It looks like it's blocked off.
I don't know if the whole thing is or not. Looks like you can get through. Right between them.
Yeah, I wonder why they have it there.
Probably so no one comes in here to park.
800 Scottsdale Highway in the University of Laverne.
Which one?
See what this is. That's in Delano.
RP occupied a dark gray Chevrolet Silverado. Taking over the white Dodge Challenger 812.
Thank you, DFL. We appreciate it.
397. Asking any other point local.
Probably.
Yeah, he could be sitting at home, chewing on some popcorn or some carne asada tacos, watching this.
ID only.
You got 2 units set up over there. Pull in right here,
That's what I was going to do.
and then face toward the officers. Because they've got this, they got a massive presence of patrol cars over here.
Blurry. Is that blurry for you guys?
So I have a feeling that they have him stuck in an area over here.
Well, thank you for joining us, DFL. Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate all of you guys.
So yeah, I just want to see because they got officers on foot and they have patrol vehicles set up over here. I think they might have him narrowed down to a single area over here.
Here, tell you some information on the badge.
We can take away some of the zoom. Oh, they're moving. Where are they going?
Okay.
But not all of them left.
Let's follow.
Well, I'm waiting to see what this guy does because he hasn't done nothing. It's only one unit that moved.
245 College is now for him.
We have his neighbor, Julius Hispanic, male 23, wearing a white shirt, gray pants, from apartment B-Boy. There's also other subjects involved, currently to the front.
Yeah, they got two units back there.
1 Hill 2 copy.
A unit back there.
Because what it is, guys.
Now we have no idea which way they went.
Pretty sure he went right.
But we're gonna look. That unit's still posted up there. Well,
In there.
yep. Go into Discovery. We'll go into the backside of the parking lot. It's like an Easter egg hunt, you know? Go in that driveway right over there. Follow. We should be able to follow right along the backside of the fence. Go to the very backside.
Stop waiting. 76 with David, let's get 17, section 15 people in at 13426 in Sierra West, Custom Valley View. That's just around. A white male is 50s, partially under the influence, and appears to be stuck in a bush. Hill 23rd and L Lincoln.
1213 domestic, 4205 Richmore, second half vicinity Vasquez, 36, Hispanic female.
Someone else got the same idea we did.
427.
427. Darby occupant of black, Cadillac to the front.
Get together.
He wouldn't hop that fence right there as fast.
You never know.
I'm seeing lights flash around, so yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the fence. We're on the wrong
We need
side.
to be one building over.
Blow through the fence.
Thank you.
223rd and L Lincoln.
103. 103 Southside. 1213 domestic,
No.
203 Madison, second half is Michael, at the Hispanic male. I've actually had no restraining going on, second half.
So they're actively looking for him, and we're following them to see what they're doing. It would just really make my night complete if we can
West 51.
Get the capture.
get it on camera of them cuffing this guy, walking him, you know, that walk of shame to the car.
On the ground,
Wait,
just north of the training facility.
just north of the train facility on the ground.
How much are you doing?
Westbound.
13 westbound.
Code 33.
Got him.
No, code 33 means it's important communications only. So something just happened.
Station or two. Temperature physics.
Copy the affirmative on 211 with a knife, the knife and the loss of the recovery.
Also subject to over 19 cases, correct subject, Hispanic male, greater white t-shirt, black shorts, black bandana, and turquoise backpack. Approximately 20 to 30.
Approximately 20 to 30.
Hey, were you going to complete it this time? Or you're remaining on scene for a few? On 26.
The COVID in. Yeah, they did go code 33 on it. So due to that fact there, it just got a hell of a lot more serious. And we're going to continue to look around to see where we can get the best angle and view from. He's going to come out from somewhere. They code 33, so which means they're going to pull even more units to go after this guy. Yeah, Trish, they're going to end up letting that K9 out sooner or later. They really want this guy now.
I'm trying to raise King 4.
Hello, Landy. Good evening. So there's currently a robbery suspect on the loose.
Hold on, Horse, 298. Hey, that's the bright one now.
10-4, suicidal subject 35 Delma. Taking over his arm on notice, but it's now 17.
So there is currently a robbery suspect on the loose.
He's up overdose.
Last spotted in the train area off of behind Burlington Coat Factory in California.
2 available on the unit.
They did go to code 33. And we're just trying to find the best place to spot the action here because it seems like they're driving him into a wedge.
See the cop cars in there?
No, I don't see any more in there.
Back on 10. Please stop here 151. I will be around to keep that call.
They do got the train shut down. I'd go down California, and right there where that one unit is parked up, I'd pull into the parking lot right there.
Engine 72, 336, 71, Lieutenant 10 minute medevac, hold on, standby. With neighborhood, Ski 41 section 3C Charles. It's going to be on Stairway just south of Linda Lane near camp number 9.
Bob says Kern County's as big as my state.
CHP's en route, also advising that there's an off-duty artillery deputy on
Kern County is actually pretty big.
advise that the patient is bleeding from the
Think of
mouth.
all of Kern County.
7 Japan 3 tech music.
It must be the Bionic Man. I think you might be right, Jan.
The dude scaled the fence in like 2 steps.
I was thinking Forrest Gump.
Them
He's
leg
just
braces.
running and running.
Yeah, them leg braces came off and them crutches fell, and that dude just hit that fence like it was nothing.
Unit 1 company advised that additional activation in the living room.
Or to that side, so we stay away from them. So they got a bunch of units that are over here.
Man, that tree is in my way.
You can pull up along the side right here, on that side of it.
Like over here?
On this side of it right here. That way we can get... So, right directly in front of us, there is officers that are climbing. It's going to look horrible, but that's about the only way I can show it to you guys. There are officers on the other side of the fence. There's an officer that's climbing up the side of that dirt hill toward this overpass that they're making.
And we're just going to stay on scene. They're with the patient. We're going to wait for KCSO. Patient's inebriated, laying down in some dirt. We're going to respond to the rescue.
So yeah, there is, what is there, 2 units right here. They are checking out that whole area. What's going on there?
41 Medical Echo. 41 Medical Echo. Kilo 3 seconds, 33A Adam. 919 southbound street in B-Boy, cross of Harper Avenue, cardiac arrest. 76, I copy.
How is there a vehicle up on top of that?
Oh, it's a flashlight, I think. I think it's a flashlight.
That looks like a vehicle.
I think there's a couple. Oh, maybe there is. I don't know.
This guy may be on the other side of the street by now.
It goes all the way across for the most part. It's just not fully done to where it can be driven on. Yeah, this guy could be anywhere.
Yeah, he could be anywhere.
Main Avenue, Handel, Taxi 123 Forest, Charleston, upgraded to a traumatic injury.
I heard them say truck stand.
What it was upgraded to?
A traumatic injury.
So it's 656120. Flowers on yellow 338. I believe it's the same vehicle that was attempting to locate it, laying down California.
Affirmative, it's going to be 1035 out of control to a white Nelson transportation.
So you're from New York, Bob, huh?
I'll be posting on a subject walking northbound on standby.
From the street east of Oklahoma.
There's going to be one subject wearing a orange hat, black shirt, walking southbound Montego, and then there's going to be 4 subjects walking westbound on Victoria. 3 males, all wearing white shirts, and 1 additional male wearing a orange shirt.
Got another unit coming in. Thanks. Put the light right in my face.
Well, they gotta make sure.
RP is stating there's a female that was occupying the vehicle that I saw earlier. She ran inside 2641.
No. He's over here, because I did hear it across the radio.
41 for status, and then the next unit stopped the subject that was walking southbound Montego. I believe that's going to be her boyfriend.
First, Professor Charles Fisher to be closest. The male subject will be in an orange hat, black shirt.
That's not what they're looking for.
37, what's the let's keep on second, 429.
Probably when you're blinded, man.
91 disconnect, you will have one Charles, going southbound of Quantico.
Southbound of Quantico. Another subject with a gun.
Go for it.
104.
I don't see anything above your name, Terry. Oh, Terry's got the sheriff badge. Right on. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here because it looks like they're just sitting around. I don't just want to sit here all night and wait for them to.
64 with Dave. Secured on section 12, 707 to Woodrow Avenue, Augusta, Sequoia, and Grant. This is the back house, which runs into the front for back name.
Now there's 4 units back there. And there's radio silence on it for the most part, so. Turn around up here and we'll come back that way. Landy was saying that they caught him in a car in California. If they did, I don't know why those officers are still over there looking, but you never know. I just know that dude should have been in the Olympics. You're good, Terry. You just got the share badge now. That means you share a lot.
Not the right place to have a light.
No, you can barely see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it on my side, Terry. When I get home later, I'll look at it and see. Yeah, they don't have anything over here on California, so I thought it would be a little weird that the guy got to California from the rail yard, but you never know as fast as that guy was. He jumped a 7-foot fence in a single bound. I don't know how.
For information, for the units on the 3.
Just go down California Union.
What's that?
Just go down California Union.
Yeah.
With all the subjects around.
This guy could possibly be gone now, so
Well, for some reason, not one of these subjects.
we'll head on over toward Union and see if anything else pops off. They never did come out of code 33 on this one, though, so
Probably on channel 1.
yeah, they may have went to channel 1.
First subject on Buddy Street. The female was last seen running westbound on Buddy.
A female running on Buddy Street.
Just what's supposed to run Buddy at Clinic.
About the same temperature. Did you put... Where'd you put the bag at? There it is. toward Union. Hopefully something picks up. Okay, where's that area? Well, I thought that was a UPS truck at first. Sit in there. Oh, Jan's ready for lizards.
All right. We're gonna try and show you some lizards. Maybe we'll even get one streaking for you. Maybe if we offer them a taco.
Jan says Jonathan wants a lizard. That's probably true.
It's a good possibility.
Oh, that truck is nice.
Yeah, that is a sweet truck.
That bumper is an inch off the ground.
For information,
I'll take it.
on Victoria, none of them were gunshot. They only heard the
Love those classics.
And then the people that fled out of the people were into the property and unfortunately the gun was in the gun.
Step up.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wasn't that bad. I watched the other cars. It looked like it was.
Yeah.
This one's gonna hurt. Flame freeze.
We'll recontact them. They just advised they're moving in.
Jonathan says, don't stick with my wife. Less likely to catch something? It should be, no, I won't catch anything.
That's a good boy, Jonathan.
The guys that are by the CMW were near the 1035 people. Suspect, I believe, is going to be southbound on Quantico. Black shirt, orange hat.
They've got the worst lane.
Hispanic male. Yeah, well, they have another set of outstanding over here. Sounds like it's going to be the other way. Stand by 1119, 98 to identify.
Tag 095 on. Go. I might just say stay on.
See if I can figure out where Quantico is. I haven't even heard of that.
Holding in a 1761 at 818 Wayne Drive, Crescent Bell Terrace. Now subject was in the RP's backyard. He was Hispanic male in his black 20s, wearing a dark baseball cap. Was wearing a dark hooded sweatshirt and long pants. Possibly a Hispanic or black male. We're still attempting further something out in the area, 818 Wayne Drive.
Quantico.
And on call for priority events only.
Oh, that's on us. We'd have to go the other way. That would
East 11th Street.
because I don't know exactly what area that would be.
177.
I'm not sure 127.
What else?
Let's see here.
What's up, Maya? Taking 415 verbal, 5523 via crime.
I just spoke to this guy here.
These are union lizards. They don't go to hotels. They're high class. Trash can areas and cars.
And all of us tonight up there. 41 and quarters. Quarters 2228.
We can go to that. Called. I don't know exactly what part of it.
514. Be advised, we'll require 1050 where it's mandatory. Copy. Quarters.
For structure and storage.
I would come up here and turn around, and then from there,
Because second half is the transient mails, no further
Look, can I
description.
get on the freeway?
He's walking out with a hammer in his hand, sifting
Well-
through a truck bed.
It looks like it's telling me to take the turn.
114.
I would need to know because I'd have to like speed up or slow down to get behind this guy.
yeah, I guess we do got to get on the freeway then.
Okay.
So they got a call of a Hispanic male, fled from a car, has a firearm on Quantico. So we're gonna go check it out.
South should be on probation for 148 and 25 per 100.
I believe that's going to be the male subject that was walking south on Quantico.
Let's see what that is.
What else is up on?
You want to go to Lerdo?
Yeah, that's a bit of a drive from where we're at the moment. If we were by our house, it wouldn't be too far.
Manhattan 32, 61, 63 Battalion 3. K80 Section 15A, Adam. South of 99 to south of Lerdo
We're
Highway.
gonna get off of Mount Vernon.
Stations are out. The passenger vehicle appended out in a semi truck. Unknown patient count. Let's have it cut 4 taxi vehicle.
Okay, that's a pin-in that's out off of Lerdo.
Alright. I'm gonna get off at the next one.
Okay, guys, we're gonna reroute. We're gonna go to a traffic collision that's off of Lerdo Highway. It is a pin-in,
61 copy. Answer. Be around.
but it is, however, a distance out. We're gonna be 20 minutes out on it, but it does get us closer to our side of the town anyway, so...
On Cottonwood, what side of the street do I have to be on to get on? I don't know if I think I gotta be on this side. Ooh, maybe, I don't know. Open that. Come on, light.
No, you gotta go past the gas station, turn right, and then you'll get on the freeway.
I thought that was just on Union.
No.
Okay, so I need to be in that way.
Yeah, the lizard part came and went, but we are en route out to Lerdo Highway for a expanded traffic collision. It came over the it came over the scanner as a pin-in. So, but we are 20 minutes out on it, but
We're gonna try.
that does get us closer to where we retire at the end of the night at anyways, so why not?
2641 Victoria. That's where the female
Hey, you're taking
was
too long.
located.
So now we got our own Olympic sport going on. Can we beat the GPS recommended time?
Broadcasting, control 1818 Wayne Drive, major crossing, South Agent Bell Terrace, Fred, 20, just occurred, which is, they're a dark complected Hispanic male or black male.
SB3 says, who doesn't have a firearm on Quantico?
Fled unknown direction on foot. Any information filter broadcasting. Suspect of a 1.220 just occurred, 818 Wayne Drive, major crossing, South Agent Bell Terrace. The suspect is a dark complected Hispanic male or black male, dark baseball cap, dark colored hooded sweatshirt, long pants, fled unknown direction on foot.
So you can get on the 99, obviously.
Yeah.
CSR 32, rescue 32.
is
Passenger vehicle pinned in underneath the semi truck. Seems to be on unknown basic.
pinned in under a semi. Ouch. So they're saying that it's south of Lerdo Highway, southbound. There's a vehicle pinned in underneath of a semi truck.
So we'll have to get off of Lerdo Highway.
So we're about 18. Yeah, you're gonna have to go up to Lerdo, get off, get back on.
You're not gonna be able to pull off on the side of the road.
No. Well, it depends. You might be able to. That's all that field area that's out there. So. So we're about 18 minutes out on this, guys.
Switching freeways though, so this is where we're gonna get slowed down massively.
7 Adam Queen, 616 on a Nissan Altima.
Yeah, some calls aren't worth traveling out that far for, but a vehicle pinned in under a semi, we're going. Plus, it gets us on our side of town anyways, so why not? Alright guys, we're about 17 minutes out. And they have called rescue for it. Oh yeah, this is going to be major crunchy right here. Now I do want to warn you guys, this is a vehicle that is pinned in under a semi from what we're hearing over the scanner. Viewers' discretion is advised on this one. We never know what we're going to see when we pull up on this. We're about 15 minutes out, guys. 15 minutes. All right, 14 minutes. That is absolutely correct. These are people's lives. That is why we hope that the first responders get there quickly and get them out of the situation and that they can make a full recovery. Not really, Kevin, but we are on our way out to a traffic collision, expanded. It's a vehicle pinned under a semi-truck. Rescue has been called. We're 13 minutes out. what actually happens for things that you do, the consequences for your actions. This one accident could save someone else. So it's not about excitement at all.
It just flew by me like nothing.
Yep.
That's a fire truck.
Yeah, there's a unit called for it.
Why did he slow down?
That's what I was wondering. All of a sudden, he slowed majorly down.
Okay, the fire truck's getting on the freeway. I think that's a rescue fire truck, isn't
I'm not sure which. You do have a vehicle coming up with flashing lights, though, so get over to the right. Oh, so you hang around me every day and you know exactly what my voice sounds like for every different mood I'm in? I'm glad you know me better than I do. I think that's a good sign right there. I think they just called off rescue. So if they don't need rescue, that's good. That's very good. So guys, from what I just heard over the scanner right now, it sounds like they have called off rescue, which is a good sign. It means they can handle it on their own without having to have the rescue unit out. So that makes the situation a little bit better. So you do that, Kevin. So we're about 9 minutes out on this, guys. So far from the sounds of it, it does sound like they have called off rescue, which is what we are hoping for. We will find out more details and what actually is going on when we get there.
I can see the lights up there.
Yeah, I can see them too. Yeah, Bob, I agree. It's good, but it's bad. So we're about 8 minutes out. However, it would be closer, but we have to go up, get off the freeway, turn around, and get back on the freeway. But it kind of looks like they might have traffic stopped. If that's the case, then this may be a different situation. We might have to pull over on this side over here.
Yeah, 'cause no traffic is coming through whatsoever.
Yeah, they got the freeway shut down on the southbound side.
So we won't even be able to get close. And there's not enough room right there to park.
So what we need to do is pull over here.
We need to know exactly where it's at. Right here?
No, they got traffic coming through.
Okay.
They got traffic coming through now.
Right here?
There's a semi right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the vehicle is sideways underneath the tanker. However, the tanker is one of those high up ones, so the vehicle is not necessarily crushed under it. It's just kind of sitting under it.
It's going to take a while to get through.
1 Metro 5.
1 Metro 5, Baker, East Truck.
Looking at the fund for suspicious circumstances, check the residence.
From what I know, Trish, is if you are going and there's a emergency vehicle that comes up on you, you're always supposed to get over to the right. Now on the freeway, I don't necessarily think that you have to, the shoulder, obviously, but.
So you'll have to grab the phone when we go by. Hopefully they are going slow. And this way we could get some footage, but we can't pull off right there.
So now I can see why they pulled off rescue. The vehicle just ended up sideways underneath the trailer, but the good part about it is it's a tanker, which the tank portion is high up. So the car almost fit. Got it, SBM3.
Possibly lives on Edison Highway or Wheat Patch Highway towards New York.
Anyway, check the alternate at Highway 119 and done 50 acres. BFE Mike Anderson. He's crying on 1021, rambling about law enforcement not handling loud music in the area. There's also.
Thank you, SBM3.
Music at Dustin Acres is always there as likely related.
Not Alex? Yeah. Alright, so this is going to take a couple of minutes to get through, but this is about the only way we're going to be able to show you guys this here.
Is that Alex?
Yeah, it looks like it. Let me see. Until he pulls up, I'll tell you. Once we get closer, Kevin, I'll be able to tell you. What's up, man? It's funny meeting you out here like this.
I know. I think we're stalking each other.
What the Burlington? Yeah. Yeah.
I was in the store. I went in the store first. I started recording
Nice. Nice.
So, guys, the cool part is we just ran into Alex right now. He's right on the side of us, and he has his woman with him tonight. So tonight you've got two streamers that are couple gang out here on the road tonight.
Oh, she's real nice too.
Yeah. Alex's wife is cool.
Yeah. I like her.
So yeah, once we get up close to this here, I'll pull the camera down, get you guys the best footage that I possibly can, but we're not going to be able to pull over, obviously.
Get it, Diesel, get it.
No, I don't have the duck yet. I ordered it off of Amazon. It was supposed to be here, but it seems like everything from Amazon's delayed lately. My scanner did come in today.
I want to say these two lanes are able to go through, but I don't know.
Well, you got diesels that are going to want to get over. So I would let these guys over right here.
This is going to piss them.
Well, they got to get over, so.
I know. And I'm going to freaking flash him to get over.
Copy. We are almost there. Full advice.
I was going to flash him to get over, but... This is going to be the lane, though, that we get the best shot. Because I think it's these two that are open.
What's up with this guy's trailer and these yellow lights? So they're red and he steps on the brakes and they turn yellow.
Not bad.
Just stop and let him come in.
Oh, dude.
Whoa, buddy, you're skimming us.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm going to take my mirror. There you go. You're good.
Speaker 49130.
So, to get set up here for when we come up. So I'm seeing the flare in the road now, so we are getting close to it.
Right over there. Located a possible
Last thing I need is more equipment in this car. I got 2 tablets, 2 cell phones, 3 scanners, a laptop.
I can't stop, but I'm trying to go slow.
Yeah, just keep going at the pace you're going.
Right here.
And that was it, guys. Like I said, due to the fact that it's a tanker, it has a little bit more undercarriage clearance on it, so the vehicle was able to fit in, get under it without completely crushing. All the occupants were out, standing on the side. They're okay. So, that's good. That's, when it comes to a traffic collision,
Especially on the freeway.
we would prefer, that they didn't happen, obviously, but when they do, when people can walk away, that's always the best.
Item 41.
Now, what I need is to put a trailer on the back of this thing to pull everything. And I'm getting more equipment to put in here, too. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to work our way toward our home base. We'll keep you guys along for the ride. If something happens before we get there, as always, we will detour off to it. But if not, at that time we will sign off. So enjoy the rest of this ride. Let's see if anything else happens. This guy's trailer freaks me out. It's got red tail lights. When he steps on the brakes, they go yellow. Well, that's a little utility trailer, and he's got that big old thing on there. Wow.
If it works.
Yeah, I guess if it works, it works. A little short single axle trailer. I bet that thing's fun. So tonight had a little bit more action going to it. I really wish we could have seen the outcome for what happened to Mr. Burlington Coat Factory robber man. But however, they're still looking for him, so not much we can do there. Me a couple of antennas on order. I ordered some real nice ones. So the thing is I had this new scanner program tonight by a gentleman, and man, it's getting it. It's doing better than my Bearcat is on an external antenna. accident definitely could have been a lot worse. How the vehicle ended up under the trailer, I really don't know. Maybe they were trying to switch lanes and got caught up in the tires, or maybe the truck came over. I don't know. I do know that it could have been worse. It could have got ran over and smashed in completely. It could have started tumbling once it got under. There's a number of things that could have happened. Oh, that's okay, Landy. We just drove by a vehicle versus semi where the vehicle was under the trailer. All occupants did get out. And right now we are heading in for the night, but if anything happens along the way, we will detour off and go to it. But if not, we will be signing off.
So let's hope something happens.
Control at core 5 around 1800 block of Beach Street with control 2 detected. Perfect.
This is the worst off-ramp to be on in a stick shift. I used to hate it coming home from work. Good night, SBN3. Thank you for another wonderful job. Appreciate you as always.
Yes, you do an awesome job. Helping out, everything.
Keeping me in line. So I hope you all had a good evening with us. Well, let's see here. What did Terry say first? I'm going to check my dinner.
Check your dinner.
All right, Terry, good night to you. Thank you for being here as always.
Yes, thank you.
13 is to cancel. 13, cancel.
All right, so I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, spending the time with us, going to the calls. We had a decent amount of action tonight. Not the most exciting, but not just driving around either, so thank you guys very much.
13 is to cancel.
I know you have a lot of choices of a lot of places you can be, and you chose to be here, and we appreciate that. Hopefully you had some other streamers up and you were watching multiple tabs at the same time. If not, and you were just here, that's cool too. We appreciate it. So we got a little ways until we're going to shut down, so hopefully something comes through so we can get off to it, because Shonda had herself the big gulp of frappe, so she's wired and ready to go. Thank you very much. Glad you're here.
103.
You stayed on YouTube all night long, didn't you? We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, I copy your Mickey for
I try to do the best I can to keep you guys entertained even in the downtime, so hopefully I'm doing a satisfactory job of that. I think I am, but ultimately that's for you guys to decide and keep you coming back for more. So I'm going to go ahead and wait. I thought it was going to be something. So I'm going to go ahead and shut us down now. We're pretty close to where we need to be. Thank you guys very much for joining us this evening. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Get a good night's sleep. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good night.